Gaze upon these lovely ladies, dressed in their finest frocks for you, my son.
There's so many of them.
Indeed. I demanded that every eligible maiden throughout the land be in attendance. When I was your age, my father had a ball just like this for me.
And we've lived happily ever after, ever since.
How will I ever pick a bride?
Why not try talking to them, getting to know them, seeing what you have in common?
I think I'll just wait for a magical sign.
Not again with the magical signs, my son.
The foundation of a strong relationship is built on communication.
Not hocus pocus.
Believe me, when I see her, I will know.
And just when do you expect this magical sign to appear? It's nearly midnight.
Her!
Oh?
There in the sparkling blue gown.
That one? What about her?
That's her, she's the one.
The one? How do you know?
I swear when I first laid eyes on her, I heard music.
We all did. The Royal Orchestra just started a new song.
Her dress is sparkling more than anyone else's. Looks like magic to me.
It looks like glitter to me.
You think she has a magic dress? And just where did she get this magic dress? Her fairy godmother, I presume?
Possibly.
Utterly ridiculous.
Well, don't just stand there staring at her, Dally. Go talk to her.
What am I supposed
Ask her to dance.
Right.
Oh, Cornelius, look at our little baby boy asking a girl to dance for the very first time. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Not fast enough in his case, I'm afraid. Magic.
Who is Prince Dalliance dancing with?
I don't know. She's probably a princess from a land far, far away.
She must be royalty.
Look at that dress.
Princes always pick princesses. I don't know why we even bothered to show up.
Why so? True love.
It looks like they're made of glass.
I hope she doesn't step anything sharp.
Who is that? I've certainly never seen her before.
Well, whoever she is, she's stealing your prince.
My prince or her prince?
I don't rightly care, as long as one of my daughters becomes a princess.
But if you had to pick, who would you rather have be princess? Me, right? No, Hippohymie. Mommy likes me best.
I don't like either one of you best.
But Mommy!
We haven't the time for this. Each moment that he stares into her eyes, he falls more in love. Well, don't just stand there. Do something, you imbeciles.
What should we do, Mommy?
Have I taught you nothing? Trip her. Spill your drink on her. Step on her foot. Just wipe that smug smirk off her pretty little face.
Well, I'll get the drink. I'll get my foot.
Hurry, before it's too late.
Wait!
What do you say?
Come back!
What happened, Dally, my dear? It looked like it was going so well.
I don't know.
Well, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you say right before she...
I didn't say anything.
Well, you must have done something, sweetheart, or why would she run out on you like that?
I don't know.
Did you utter nonsense about magic, my son?
No, I didn't get the chance. Oh, the love of my life. She's gone. Gone forever.
She's wearing needles.
The child is right. Guards, go after her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Dalliance, pull yourself together. Everyone is staring.
Wait! She left this.
A clue?
A shoe.
Oh, my faithful Elise. How can I ever thank you?
Oh, my son, stop kissing that shoe.
Your Majesties, we've failed. We've searched all over, but the princess was nowhere to be seen.
The streets were empty except for a pauper covered in soot and cinders, carrying a pumpkin.
Oh, if I never see her again, I just don't know what'll become of me.
My son, calm down. You knew this girl for how long? A minute, maybe. There are lots of lovely young ladies here who'd love to marry you. There's even a few princesses here.
Now's your chance. Make your move.
Which one of us should make a move, Mommy? Get out of my way, skunk breath! Ow! My foot! I've done it now, fish face!
Stop it! You're embarrassing me!
My dress! My only nice dress!
Come on, if we wash it off quickly, I'm sure it won't stain.
I hate you! Well, I hate you more!
Police! You're making a scene!
Madam, control your children.
Them? Oh, I'm not with them. I'm with that nice young lady in the blue dress who just ran out of here.
Mommy! She ruined my gown! My most favoriteest gown! Ooh, I've got just what you need. No, that's not for you. It's for the prince.
Give it to me, chipmunk cheeks. Give it to your sister. She needs it to win over the prince.
Yeah, listen to Mommy. She was talking about me. Ha! There. Now you won't want it. Neither will the prince.
Oh, my heart is broken. I will never love again.
Oh, Cornelius, he's such a sensitive soul. I can't stand to watch him suffer, so there must be something we can do.
Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do not rest until you find the young lady who so rudely ran out on your prince.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Prince Stallions, does your lady love live in our kingdom or a neighboring kingdom?
I don't know.
Well, what's her name?
I don't know.
You don't know her name?
Well, did she say anything that might help us find her?
Any clue at all?
Even the smallest detail might be helpful.
I don't know.
What does her family do?
I don't know.
Any brothers or sisters?
I don't know.
Any pets?
I don't know.
How old is she?
I don't know.
Any, hobbies?
What does she like to eat?
What music does she enjoy?
I don't know.
What color are her eyes?
Blue. Or green. Or maybe hazel. Or brown.
My word! My son, do you know anything at all about this girl?
I know that her foot fits in this shoe.
This is pointless. I don't understand why we're being forced to be here. The princess is gonna show up, walk down the line, and see that we're not the girl he danced with.
No, I didn't.
It was me! No, how can you not tell it was liars! Every last one of you! Well, maybe one of you isn't lying, but that still leaves an awful lot of liars.
Maybe she's not even here. It does seem like this mysterious princess doesn't want to be found. She did run off in the middle of the dance.
Ooh, I bet she has some deep, dark secret.
Look at that line. Filda, I told you we didn't have time to stop for pedicures.
Well, if a prince is going to be touching my feet,
It's not like it's going to matter. There's no way that your humongous foot is going to fit in that tiny little shoe. You've got a foot like a giraffe.
Giraffes don't have big feet.
No, like the whole giraffe.
That doesn't make any sense.
Neither does your face.
Excuse me.
There's a line. We've been waiting.
Hey!
No cuts.
Back cuts?
No.
No. We were here all along. We just had to go to the ladies' room.
No, you didn't.
We did? When?
Shut up, Wilhelmini.
Go to the back of the line.
Thank you for saving our place, my dearest darling.
What?
We're with her.
No, you're not.
Excuse me, madam. I believe you dropped something.
I did?
Oh, yes.
What was it?
Oh, something valuable.
It was shiny.
I don't
Keep
see any.
looking.
Prince Stallion!
Silence!
Hey, so that's where my other shoe went. I was wondering what happened to it.
Go to the back of the line.
I was...
Now.
Do you see her? We shall see who the shoe fits.
I know, but don't you recognize her?
I'll recognize her when she's wearing the shoe.
But Dally, don't you at least want to take a look?
At least the shoe.
First in line.
Dalliance. May I call you Dalliance? I'm sorry if I look a little bedraggled, but I came as soon as I heard the King's proclamation. I wanted to make sure I was first in line to try on the shoe.
Well, the order doesn't matter. The shoe is magic after all. It'll only fit my true love.
Yes, of course, Your Majesty. I just wanted to get a jump start on our happily ever after is all.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Of course it'll fit. I know it'll fit. It's my shoe. I promise I will make you the happiest prince alive. Ever since I was a little girl, I've dreamed of being a princess. And I will be the most amazing princess, and then one day the most amazing queen. Not that I'm saying your mom is old or anything, but things do happen. Not that I'm trying to be a queen. It's just, I'm sorry, am I talking too much? I talk too much when I get nervous. It's just that I've never met a real live prince before, and I don't want to say...
Aha! So then you didn't meet the prince last night.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant we didn't get much of a chance to talk last night at the ball.
We didn't talk at all.
Well, I've heard enough.
Next.
Please, I've been waiting 10.5 hours for my chance to...
Next.
Please, I just need...
Wait. We better try the shoe on her just in case.
Just in case what? She's not the one.
Let the shoe tell us that.
Doesn't fit.
Oh, thank my lucky stars.
No, there's gotta be some mistake.
The shoe does not make mistakes.
Maybe you put it on the wrong foot. Wait, please, this is my destiny.
Your turn.
Good day, Your Majesty. My name is Ivory. I live on the opposite side
We
of the
just
kingdom.
need your foot, not your whole life story.
Sorry.
Actually, I think a life story would be a much more suitable way to pick someone to spend your life with.
At least the shoe.
Nope, sorry.
Next.
Your Majesty, I have done my duty and obeyed King Cornelius's decree to come here, but my conscience bids me to tell you that I am not the girl you danced with last night. With all my heart, I wish I was that girl.
Well, we thank you for your honesty and your time.
Goodbye, Prince Dalliance. My life has now been made complete that I have gazed into your eyes for this one precious, fleeting moment.
Wait.
Yes, my prince?
She hasn't tried on the shoe yet.
She doesn't need to. She just told you.
Let the shoe tell us that.
Doesn't fit.
See? The shoe knew she wasn't the one.
So did she.
Farewell, my sweet prince.
Next.
My handsome prince! I apologize profusely for leaving last night without saying goodbye or telling you my name and how to contact me. And you see, I suddenly remembered that I left a fire burning in the fireplace. And if I hadn't left that very moment, my poor family might have perished. So you see, I have a perfectly reasonable, thought-out explanation.
I do not need an explanation. I just need the shoe to fit you.
Oh, it will.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. No, it was mine. It was supposed to be mine.
Next.
Your Majesty, I must absolutely go before her.
Wait your turn.
Oh, you can go ahead of me if you like. I don't mind. I was not speaking to you, Guttersnipe. I do not speak to the common peasant. I am, after all, the Empress Rosalinda, second cousin to Earl Prescott Vanderwerf, fourth in line to the Silver Stream throne.
So?
So, I cannot be expected to put my royal foot in a slipper after it has touched a peasant's grubby, dirty foot.
Absolutely not. I say we kick her out.
You let your servant speak to you like this, Your Majesty?
Elise and I have been best friends since we were toddlers. She can speak to anyone whoever she sees fit. And I agree with her. You should leave.
Gladly.
My lady, are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
I'm so sorry that dreadful woman treated you so. You deserve so much better. Please, allow me. It fits. I knew it. I knew it from the moment I saw you. Will you marry me?
Yes, a million times, yes.
That should have been you.
Me?
Either one of you.
It's not fair, Mommy! You promised me I'd be princess! You did? But what about me?
love you. Quick, we must get married right away.
No need to rush.
Quick, before the magic wears off.
But Dally, don't.
Guards, take my beloved to the finest tailor and have him make the finest wedding gown.
With lots of glitter! But Dally, you just found her. Don't you want to talk to her first? Get to know her better?
No, it's bad luck to see the bride on the wedding day.
When's our wedding day?
Today. I mustn't see you today.
Oh,
Come with me, my lady.
I miss you.
I miss you more.
I miss you mostest.
How are we supposed to plan a wedding for today?
With magic.
I think you mean a lot of hard work from your servants.
I am simply bursting with joy for our young prince. Finally, he has found his one true love after such a long, arduous search. It's been less than a day. Can you believe it? She was really a peasant all along.
And he wants to marry her just the same.
He's so noble.
Yeah, but that still doesn't explain where she got the dress and the shoes from.
Must be magic.
Where are the bride's parents?
I don't think she has any parents.
Not even a step-parent?
No family at all.
Poor dear.
Poor dear, she's about to marry a prince. I don't know why we have to be here.
It's not like we even know the girl.
Or the prince knows we're alive.
Shut up and smile.
Well, at least it'll be cake.
Lords and ladies, loyal subjects, it is with much pride and joy that we are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of our only son, Prince Dalliance.
Just look at that smile. His true love.
Indeed. Have you ever seen a more beautiful bride? Beyond lovely. Should I live to be a how could I know that the one true princess, such royal grace.
Why is she walking like that?
Dear me, did our princess-to-be hurt herself?
No, she's wearing a black slipper.
There's only one.
What happened to the other one?
No one knows.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together Prince Dalliance and Cinder.
Oh, sorry, it's Sylvie.
Oh,
Is there something wrong, my love?
no, it's nothing. I was just expecting your name to be, something else.
Like what?
Never mind.
Still hadn't learned her name? Oh dear.
Matrimony is the most honorable estate, is not to be entered into lightly or rashly, but respectfully and solemnly. If there be any reason here why these two should not be joined in holy marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I have an objection. She was not at the ball.
What ball?
She was reading bedtime stories to orphans last night.
Disgraceful. Disgusting.
My love, tell me it isn't true. Tell me you were at the ball.
What ball?
The ball where we danced and you lost your shoe and stole my heart.
This is the first I'm hearing of a ball. You said whoever fit the shoe would marry you, that it was a magic shoe and would only fit your true love. You tricked me.
You tricked me.
Cornelius, do something. This is a disaster.
I figured he'd find the wrong girl. I just didn't figure he'd figure it out.
Oh, I knew something wasn't right.
Because you didn't recognize her?
No, because of her name. It should be more magical, more lyrical, more flowery. Sylvie doesn't sound magical fairy princessy enough. I always imagined my beloved's name would end in something like Na or Love.
Your Majesty, my name is Galena.
I am Lady Lucindala.
Oh.
I am Princess Priscilla of Penzelbrook Palace.
Ooh.
Ah.
Yes, a name like that.
My name is Gwenalada
No, it's not.
Empress Extraordinaire of the Golden Grove in the high hills of the Lost Diamond Ruby Kingdom.
You've got to be kidding me.
My stars, that sounds
Made up.
no exotic.
Must be far, far away.
Give me back that shoe.
Take back the shoe, but give me back my heart.
Elise, if you would please.
Really? You're really going to do this again, Dally? Didn't you just learn that?
Guards,
Yes, Your Majesty.
Cornelius, aren't you going to put a stop to this travesty?
No. You see, now we've got a 1 in 4 chance you'll pick a genuine princess this time. It's much better odds than we had before.
Is that the only reason you picked me? Because I was a princess?
No, of course not. My queen.
Ladies, form an orderly line. No, just those 4 for now.
The order doesn't matter. All that matters is the magic.
My turn.
Surprise, she's not the love of your life. Your loss.
Princess Priscilla of Pendlebrook Palace, please.
It fits.
Oh, happy day!
Princess Priscilla, will you marry me?
I shall.
A perfect pair, a match made in heaven. These 2 young lovebirds shall be married at once.
I must prepare servants. Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, I haven't had a chance to try on the shoe. It might fit me too.
Don't be ridiculous. The shoe cannot fit more than one woman.
Then why did it fit her? See, same size. They are practically exactly the exact same size.
Let go of my foot.
My stars! I can see her petticoat. For shame! Cover your eyes, Hazel!
Sylvie, look.
I don't need your help. You ruined my wedding day.
No, silly Sylvie. I saved you from marrying the wrong man.
Don't you mean you saved the prince from marrying the wrong woman?
Sylvie, my sweet, I love you. I've always loved you for as long as there's been stars in the sky.
Can you believe this guy?
No, I never knew.
It's true love.
Quite so.
No, not for them.
Sylvie, will you marry me?
Yes, a million times, yes. I love you.
I love you more.
I love you mostest.
Unbelievable! How could you have moved on so quickly?
Princess Priscilla of Pendlebrook Palace is ready to marry you, Your Majesty.
How'd she get ready so fast?
With magic! Servants!
Places, please. Could the other young lady in the wedding dress please step out of the aisle?
Lords and ladies, dukes and duchesses, earls and empresses, loyal subjects of my most prosperous kingdom, it is with utmost pleasure that we are gathered here today to celebrate the wedding of my son, Prince Dalliance, to Princess Priscilla of Pendlebrook Palace.
Are we really doing this again?
Never in my life have I seen a bride more beautiful. This much I know is certain.
Do single princesses just carry wedding dresses everywhere they go?
Seriously.
It's true love at long last.
Quite so.
It's too big for her. No, it's just hard to walk in one shoe, that's all.
Oh, yes, of course. Proceed with the ceremony.
No! She's an imposter!
Yeah! She's not a real princess. I am too a real princess. As a matter of fact, I'm the only real princess here. And I can have any pickup princess I want. I don't need this humiliation. Wait till my father hears about this.
I'm ruined.
Look! Ta-da! It fits! It fits me perfectly.
Wait, I was supposed to be next.
Really? Really, truly?
Really, truly, my true love.
Let me take a look at that.
No, let me take a look at it. You're the one that messed it up last time, Elise.
Excuse me, I messed it up?
Yes, it fits. You must be the one for me.
Let's do this.
3rd time's the charm.
Fine. Get it over with.
Aren't you gonna make a speech?
That was my speech.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together Prince Dalliance and What was your name again, dear?
Gwendolyn Della, Empress of the golden glitter mountains, in the valley of diamond dewdrops and pearls.
Right. Let me start over. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together Prince Dalliance and Gwendolyn. One more time, dear. It's a tricky one.
Gwenethida.
And the last part?
It's really not important.
Empress of the diamond mines.
And?
On the mountain in the gold mist.
Right. That's what I thought. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together Prince Dalliance and Gwendolyn of the Golden Diamonds. Did I say that right?
Perfect.
Matrimony is a most honorable estate and is not to be entered into lightly or rashly, but respectfully and solemnly. If there be anyone here with reason why these two should not be joined in holy marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I object! She can't remember her own name!
Really, she's lying! It's so not even believable! She's such a horrible liar! I can't believe
Silence!
Perhaps I'd do better to ask if there's anyone here who does not object.
She seems like a lovely girl to me. It's true love.
Are you real, Mom? Are you crazy? She's really such a horrible liar, you guys.
Silence! How dare you speak this way in front of your king and queen?
I don't understand. It fits her. It really fits her.
Gwendolyn, come here. Why? Dally, concentrate. Take a deep breath. Now take a nice long look at her. Do you truly believe that this is the girl you danced with?
I am.
Shush.
Well,
No, look at her face, not her feet.
well, perhaps...
This young lady is not the one you danced with, Dally.
You're right. It couldn't be her. She's not wearing a blue dress.
Utterly ridiculous. Why don't you just close your eyes, spin around, and point to someone?
Where's the magic in that?
There's no such thing as magic.
But my one true love.
There's no such thing as true love.
Cornelius!
There's no such thing as true love for him, not for us.
My true love, I'll never find her.
There, Dally. I'm sure she's out there somewhere. I'm just not so sure she's in the palace right now.
No, I'll never find her.
Yes, you will. Your father will take care of this because your father believes in true love.
This is unacceptable. Guards!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you make sure that every eligible maiden knew she must try on the shoe?
Yes,
Yes,
Your
Your
Majesty.
Are you quite certain?
Yes, Your Majesty.
In our kingdom and the next?
Yes, Your Majesty.
And the next?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, then search the next kingdom after that.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And the next kingdom after that.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No guard shall sleep tonight. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Your Majesty.
New ladies, new line, tomorrow. Good night.
Cinderella, where's my food?
Just a moment.
I hate waiting. There's something strange about this pumpkin pie. It tastes like foot.
Why are you eating pie for breakfast?
Because I'm starving to death, withering away to nothing. Cinderella is such a slowpoke.
Cinderella! Why haven't you made my bed yet?
Because you were still in it.
That's no excuse. Do it now.
No, make me pancakes.
Clean my room.
And waffles.
Wash my clothes.
And scrambled eggs.
Iron my dresses.
And blueberry muffins.
Now, Cinderella.
Cinderella, you useless burden. Don't just stand there like a lazy lump. Take these.
Ooh, did you give me a present, Mommy?
Of course, my gorgeous angel.
What'd you get me?
That's not fair. Why is Bill to get a present?
I got you one too.
Oh, goody.
Why do you think there are 2 boxes? I certainly didn't get Cinderella anything. Vilda, darling, you haven't even brushed your hair yet. We haven't much time.
Cinderella won't help me, Mommy.
Shame on you, Cinderella. Vilda must look her best. We're off to the castle.
Again?
Yes, the prince invited us, personally.
He did? When did that happen? Didn't the king demand that all eligible ladies come and try on the shoe?
I thought you already did that yesterday.
We didn't get to try on the shoe. We just waited in a long, long line.
It wasn't fair.
Then we went to a wedding that wasn't meant to be, but it took the prince 3 brides to figure that out.
I didn't even get any cake.
It was all a mistake. A terrible, terrible mistake. One I'm sure the prince will not make again. This time, he'll pick the right woman.
You mean me, right?
No elephant ears. Mommy meant me.
As long as one of my
Perhaps
daughters...
I should come too.
Why?
Don't be absurd. You? At the palace? They never let you in.
Nope.
But didn't you say the king proclaimed that every eligible lady must try on the shoe?
Well, we know it couldn't be you the prince is looking for. You weren't at the ball. You were here.
But
Besides, Cinderella, if you went with us to the palace, who would do these chores? Here, I was kind enough to write them all down for you. I know how forgetful you can be, Cinderella. Ugh, what is that smell?
Vilda.
No, it smells like burning. Breakfast! Cinderella!
Can't you do anything right?
Now it isn't fit to feed the dog. You can eat it, Cinderella.
How dare you drop my present, Cinderella? Pick it up!
Brilliant! It's perfect! Absolutely perfect!
Ew. I hope mine doesn't look anything like that. But, Mommy, I hate blue. Blue makes me look ugly.
Don't blame Blue.
Shut up, pig nose. Mommy, you know my favorite colors are magenta and fuchsia. Go get me a prettier dress now before I cry.
We haven't the time for tantrums. I had to search all over the kingdom to find these 2. Now get dressed.
I don't want to be dressed the same as Vilda.
Oh, Wilhelmine, my child, I'm afraid you've inherited my looks, but not my brains. You're supposed to look like her.
That's what I said. I don't want to look like her.
No, not her. You're trying to look like Cinderella. Get your filthy hands off that fine dress. You have never worn anything like that in your life, and you never will.
Fine. If I have to wear blue, I want this one.
But Mommy picked this one out for me.
Oh, it really doesn't matter.
Give it to me.
Stop, you're going to rip it.
I want it.
Let go of it.
Let go, lizard lips.
Lizards don't have lips, nitwit.
Mommy, but Bill not calling me names.
Mommy, Wilhelmine,
Please! No. No! It couldn't be.
What could it be?
Be quiet, Wilhelmine. Mommy's thinking.
I can't believe it. It's you.
Who?
Cinderella, my dearest darling. Would you please fetch me my parasol I believe I left it in the cellar.
You don't keep your parasol in the cellar.
Shut up, Vilda.
It's not raining.
Shut up, Wilhelmine! Now, be a good girl and go to the cellar, Cinderella.
Yes, stepmother. I'll be right back.
It's time to get dressed, my pretty pets. We're off to the palace.
Yes, Mommy.
We can't leave Cinderella locked in the cellar while we go to the palace. That's terrible. How will she clean my room?
What happened? Did you hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine.
Why are you...
I always walk like this. I only have one leg.
You had 2 legs yesterday. Shh. What are you up to?
Isn't it obvious? I'm trying to look like the girl the prince danced with.
She didn't have 1 leg.
That's what you told me at the wedding.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said...
I said she only had 1 shoe.
Well, why would she only have 1 shoe?
Stop humping, Hazel. I had no idea you were so sneaky.
Why are you wearing blue? Why is everybody wearing blue? Did I miss something?
Elise, there she is.
Where?
That dress, I'd recognize it anywhere.
Oh, Dally, don't.
Is it really you?
My prince?
It is you.
Good morrow, Your Majesty.
Wait a second. Why are you...
Prince Dalliance over here!
Prince Dalliance, it's me!
It's me!
I wish our days never ended.
Why is everybody...
Dally, don't you see what's going on?
Yes, silly me. I should have never assumed I knew without the shoe. Sir Humphrey, let's begin.
Yes, Your Majesty. First in line.
She's really shy, but she wanted to come and try on the shoe just like the king ordered us to. My charming prince, the pleasure is all ours.
No, the pleasure will be all mine if the shoe fits her.
It does not. Your foot, please. Oh, hold still.
I'm sorry, I'm so ticklish.
I didn't even touch you that time.
I'm so sorry. Once we get started, I can't stop.
Nope. All that hard work for nothing.
Oh, well. Oh, Mary Prince, I'll just tell you it's proper.
Next.
Prince, it is I, Swindella, your one and only love, come to claim my shoe, your heart, and the throne.
There's something about you that seems so familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before.
Like yesterday when you almost married her.
What? No, that's laughably ludicrous. What wedding? This is the first I've heard of any wedding. I've been at home bawling my eyes out about leaving the ball without getting to tell you goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Give that back. I need it because it's so hot today, and I'm so excited to see the prince that I just might faint.
We certainly don't need anyone fainting today.
Thank you. My prince, my love, my everything. I swear, I've never seen you before in my life.
Except when you met him at the ball.
Except then.
I don't know, Elise. I believe she
Dally,
might...
this is the same girl, whether you believe it or not.
Let the shoe tell us that.
But of course.
Dally, if the shoe fit her yesterday, then it's gonna fit her again today, too.
I found a new one in a neighboring kingdom. She's been locked in a tower for 100 years.
Should I, Hey! Hey, sleepyhead! Hey! Hey!
Where am I? Are you my prince?
I might be.
If she's been locked in a tower for 100 years, then...
Then she could not have possibly tried on the shoe yet.
Oh!
She could not have possibly been at the ball.
Oh.
So sorry to wake you, miss.
That's all right. I had to get up to pee anyway. So what's going on here? Some kind of parade?
No, I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to shoe in every eligible maiden in all the land. Whoever fits is the one I'm gonna marry.
A shoe? Really? That's your big romantic plan? What a preposterous way to pick a partner. Well, good luck with that. I better get back to my tower and go back to bed. I don't want to miss my one chance at true love. The first stranger to kiss unconscious 116-year-old me gets to marry me. Now that's romantic. Good night.
Next.
Your Majesty.
My lady.
It is too big.
Ma'am, do you mind if I see that shoe for a second?
Yes, I do. No one touches the shoe.
Just out of curiosity, how too big would you say it is? This much?
No. Next.
Next in line.
You can go ahead of us. We're not quite ready yet.
Thanks.
Nope.
Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Next.
Since you guys are triplets, don't you have the same sized feet?
No, we're not identical and neither are our feet.
Doesn't fit.
So, how too big would you say?
I didn't say it was too big. I said it doesn't fit.
Next.
You want me to go ahead and you? No. I'm almost ready. Just give me 1 second. Don't hurry. I'm ready.
Well, it fits, but...
Will you marry me?
Absolutely.
I hear wedding bells.
I look like every awful girl here. I hate this ugly dress.
Shut up and smile, my lovely. You want the prince to see how sweet you are.
You're too late. He's already found someone to marry.
Wait, my stallion's cards. She comes on 3 pairs of socks.
So, there are no rules against wearing socks. Get away from me.
Make her try on the shoe without the socks.
Your Majesty, I can't because... Oh, my feet are gross. Hats! Absolutely revolting! I'd be ashamed for you to see them.
She has 6 toes.
And those toes are covered in warts.
Remove your socks, madam.
Is this really necessary?
Yes.
Well, the good news is you have a very lovely foot. But the bad news is it doesn't fit in this slipper.
I knew it.
Then you're not the woman I love.
How do you even know that the shoe perfectly fits the girl you danced with? Maybe it was a bit too big or a bit too tight for her.
Yeah, I borrow my sister's shoes all the time and they don't fit me. But that doesn't stop me from wearing them when I have nothing else that matches.
And the shoe did fall off at the ball when she was running away from you. So it probably didn't fit her. Face it, your plan is flawed.
We will continue with my plan. The shoe.
Next.
I get next in line.
And I was after her.
Get back in the same order that you were in before.
This is the same order.
No, it's not.
I was ahead of her. No, you weren't. I've been here this whole time, patiently waiting my turn. Yeah, and I was in front of her?
The order doesn't matter.
Yes, it does!
She already tried on the shoe today.
So did she.
I have not tried on the shoe today.
She's tried it on more than once.
That's a bald-faced lie.
All right. Raise your hand if you have not yet had a chance to try on the shoe. Put your hand down if you're lying.
Let's just begin again. First in line.
That would be me.
It's a no-go.
Fiddlesticks and phooey.
Next.
Elise, the shoe.
Carolyn, don't you recognize her? This is the same girl who was so mean to Sylvie.
Who's Sylvie?
The girl you almost married?
Oh, which one?
The first one.
Oh, right.
This is the same girl who pushed her down and pulled her off, remember?
Oh, yes, I remember now. Thank you, Elise. As I remember it, she never did try on the shoe.
So? She's a terrible human being.
Yes, but what if she's the one I've been searching for? I'll never know for certain unless she tries on the slipper. After all, it was decreed that every eligible maiden must try on the shoe.
Why does everyone have to try on the slipper? Why can't you marry someone that you actually have feelings for? Someone who has feelings for you.
Where am I supposed to find someone like that without some help from magic?
Prince Dalliance! How long am I expected to wait while you, a royal, entertain advice from a cocky commoner? I haven't all day.
Let's just try the shoe on her and get it over with.
I will not take part in this.
When I am your wife, your majesty, my first royal order will be to toss out this loudmouth, obstinate, saucy servant of yours.
Oh no! Elise will always be by my side to the day I die.
Give me that slipper and we'll see about that.
It is too small.
Oh, thank you, shoe.
Too bad, because I'm starting to think you two deserve each other.
No, I deserve so much better. There are a line of suitors waiting to court me. Some with ties to the costly throne.
See, I knew the magic shoe wouldn't lead us astray.
You are a prince, someday to be ruler of this entire kingdom. You don't have to do what a shoe tells you to do. Make your own decisions for once.
Elise, don't be mad at me. Please, I can't stand it if you're mad at me. You know I never would have picked her over you. You know that, right?
Even if she was your dream girl?
Even then.
Speaking of dream girls, here I am. Mommy! Why does Toad Tongue get to go before me? It's not fair!
Shut up, my darling.
I've never touched a crown before.
Sir Gladwin, do you mind doing the honors? Oh, not even close.
What a surprise. Your foot, like your mouth, is way too big. Mommy, reprimand her. Oh my.
Now, my sweet.
Oh my cutie patootie princey boo. I can't wait to marry you.
I believe the honor belongs to Sir Humphrey this time. Yeah.
Oh. 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 Oh, I think I'm gonna be.
Is he?
I know why.
Shut up, my sweet.
Sir Gladwin.
I better go check on him.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Daryl, that's not good.
What happened to him? Wilhelmine, you've really done it this time. Your foul foot odor has done it the prince.
Only Philip's kiss will revive him.
No. I have smelling salts. Everybody go home.
Of my life. Well, I am not happy. I hope you never are with Daddy.
I never will be until I find her. The real her.
You know the drill. Have your ticket ready and your shoe off.
You said that yesterday.
And the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that.
marrying somebody today. Who knew being invited to a party at the palace every single day would become so tedious? I heard there's so much chamber pot and attended another wedding.
I'd rather eat a bug.
I'd rather have had a porcupine.
Approach.
Ticket.
Next lady in line, wait your turn.
Yes, sir.
Ticket verified.
Shoe.
No.
Oh, rats.
Next.
Little Meanie, where have you been? And where did you get that? Police tell me you didn't take
I cut it out of the back. No one will notice. At this rate, they're never going to get to the cake eating part. Besides, it's horribly stale, inedible really. Almost as bad as Cinderella's cooking.
Don't say that name here.
Why?
Wilhelmini, you have to put that back.
What? I can't.
Now!
Do you even know how cake works?
Next lady in line, wait your turn.
There's no one after me, sir.
Really? You're my last hope?
It looks like it.
It fits?
Yes! I knew it!
Me too.
Save the best for last.
You know the drill. Places for the ceremony.
Proceed.
Get out of here! Wake up!
Huh? What?
It's true love at long last!
I'll believe it when I see it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join together Prince Stallions and a young woman with the same size foot as so many other young women who have started to take these most sacred of vows. If there be anyone here with reason why these two should not be joined in holy matrimony, speak now, or forever hold your peace.
Keep your mouth shut.
But we want to get this over with.
But
Is there really no one here who does not have reason why these two should not be joined in marriage?
he has to marry someone.
Anybody.
Last call for objections.
Proceed.
Who are you?
My name is Constance.
Oh,
Do you, Constance, take Prince Dalliance to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
It's happening. It's really happening.
Do you, Prince Dalliance, take Constance to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Stop the wedding!
Oh.
who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
I do. She's the
From the ball. I was enjoying the most magical dance of my life with you, my prince, my love, when suddenly I was whisked away, kidnapped by pirates.
Pirates, my stars.
We were all at the ball. Pirates didn't kidnap her during the dance. She ran out.
To try to get away from the pirates.
Oh,
There's something fishy about this story.
We are nowhere near the ocean.
Those dreaded pirates kidnapped me and kept me prisoner on their pirate ship for a fortnight. But I heroically escaped, jumped overboard, and swam straight here to finally put an end to these wrong weddings, try on the shoe, and reunite you with your one and only true love. Me.
what's a fortnight?
14 days.
That's how long ago the ball was. Her story checks out.
No, it doesn't. If you just now escaped, then how do you even know about the shoe trying on? Or the weddings?
And if you were the one kidnapped by pirates, why are you wearing an eye patch?
Pick up your iPad.
I'd rather not.
Show
Take
me.
it off.
Very good. I don't like doing work.
Her again. I knew it.
It's that lying, conniving trickster.
What? It's Empress Minister of the Golden Fields.
Who?
Seriously, Dally, this is the same girl you already almost married 4 different times. She just keeps putting on different costumes and using silly voices.
Oh, I shall be alone and unhappy forever.
Excuse me, but the shoe still fits me. Just because she was proven a fraud doesn't necessarily mean I am. Now, can we all get back to my wedding, please? All Prince Dalliance needs to do is say, I do, and then we'll be done here.
Oh, okay.
Wait!
Guards! Escort her out, please.
No, hear me out, Prince Dalliance. I know for a fact that this girl is not the girl who danced with you at the ball.
How?
Because, Prince Dalliance, while you were weeping for your runaway dance partner, Constance here was standing right next to me.
There's no way you could prove that.
Yes, I can.
How?
You see that vile girl over there? The one eating your wedding cake?
I will have you know I brought this wedding cake from home.
Well, at the ball, that girl spilled a drink all over Constance's party dress. Her only nice dress. This very dress.
Oh no!
Oh, yes. So you see, Your Majesty, Constance cannot possibly be the girl you are meant to marry.
But that means you couldn't have danced with him either.
Yes, well, they've already proven that.
Multiple times.
I lost my chance at happily ever after, so you should too.
Harsh.
This shoe was really brought the worst to everyone. Maybe it's not magical. Maybe it's cursed.
Or maybe it's just a shoe.
Your Majesties, we have failed. We've tried the shoe on every eligible maiden in all the land.
And some more than once.
We tried the honor system, but they used deceit. We tried hand stamps, but they used soap.
Well, I for one wash my hands of the whole matter.
Can we all just go home now?
Yes, go home. Leave my palace. This little experiment has made a mockery of marriage and my monarchy. I shall entertain it no more. We are done here, Dalliance.
I'm afraid your father is right this time, dear.
I'm sorry, Dally. I know you had your heart set on this.
Wait! There's one girl here who hasn't tried on the glass slipper yet.
Who?
You!
Me?
Yes, maybe it's been you all along, Elise.
Dally,
Faithful, lovely Elise, always by my side in my quest for true love.
Dally, I wasn't.
Elise, you're my best friend. The only girl I've ever felt like I could really talk to. Really be myself around. All the times we've laughed together, cried together, the hopes and dreams we've shared. All this time my soulmate has been right in front of me. I never realized it until now. Oh, I want to stare into your beautiful hazel eyes for the rest of eternity. Oh, Elise, you will make me the happiest man alive.
Dally!
Never mind. It doesn't fit.
Dalliance, we are done. The shoe show is over.
But I just know she's out there and I will not rest until I find her.
My son, my foolishly stubborn son, we are the laughingstock from here to kingdom come. I will abide this nonsense no more. Not in my castle.
You're right, Father.
Of course I am.
If she won't come to me, I'll come to her.
What?
Yes, something is keeping her from me. I can feel it. Perhaps she's being kept captive by a hideous ogre.
How absurd.
So I must journey out and find her. Guards,
Yes, Your Majesty.
we leave at once. Come along, Elise.
You don't need me, Dalliance.
Of course I do. My most faithful friend.
My son, what is
What
the point?
harm could it do?
Fine. Go. I don't care if you have to break down doors and drag cinder-covered servants out of cellars. Just keep me out of it and get out!
Cellars? How silly. And on a completely unrelated note, we must be going home now to attend to the most urgent matters.
Can't Cinderella just do it?
Shut up, my pretty puppet! Lovely almost wedding, really. We look forward to the next one. Goodbye.
We better start at her house.
Quick, we gotta find somewhere to hide her.
Who?
Cinderella! Thank goodness you imbeciles can coast through life on your good looks alone.
Aw, thanks, Mommy. What's an imbecile?
Cinderella! There's a present for you waiting in Wilhelmina's room.
What? No, there's not. You're finally letting me out?
Never mind. Stay there and stay quiet. Come in. Your Majesty, a surprise. Please, come in and make yourself at home.
We've got nothing to hide.
What about Cinderella?
Shut up, Willoughby!
It was decreed that every eligible maiden must try on her glass slipper. Is there any maiden here who has not yet had a chance to try it on yet?
I haven't.
Oh, Elise, the shoe.
Oh no, there is no way I'm going anywhere near those toxic toadies.
What do you mean?
Seriously, Dally? You can't even remember the women who literally make you lose consciousness?
Your Majesty, those ladies have already tried on the shoe.
You're certain?
Quite certain, Your Majesty.
That means...
We should go.
Goodbye.
No, that means she hasn't had a chance to try it on yet.
Me?
It was decreed that every eligible maiden must try on the shoe.
I am eligible. Very eligible.
But, Mommy,
It fits.
I'm a princess! I'm a princess! I'm a princess!
That's not fair! Mommy, you promised me I'd be princess!
Then this must be my destiny.
Dally, you don't have to.
Yes, I do. The shoe fits her. Will you marry me? Did you hear a knocking sound?
Probably just mice. We have a rodent problem.
Let me out!
You have mice who yell, "Let me out"?
they are very clever mice. Sometimes they even sing songs.
It's coming from here.
It's locked.
Madam, open this door at once or we will knock it down.
Oh, it's locked? Why? How did that happen?
You locked it, Mommy.
Shut up, Willoughby!
Are you okay, my lady?
Who are you?
Oh, that's nobody, just our servant. I'm your stepdaughter. Well then, what were you doing down there in the cellar, Cinderella? Didn't you know that the prince was here? Didn't you know about his decree? Oh, how I've tried to teach Cinderella to respect authority. But the stubborn child just won't listen.
Your name is Cinderella.
Yes.
What an enchanting name.
No. It's an insult. We call her that because she's always dirty and covered in cinders from the fireplace.
Cinderella, I need to try the shoe on you.
No. No, no, no! You can't take this away from me!
A perfect fit.
Not her too!
Only took 70 wrongs to make her right, or whatever the saying is.
Where's my wedding? All those other wretched women got a chance to marry you. Ah, the shoe fits me too.
Oh, I guess there really is no way to tell which one I danced with at the ball.
What about the fact that she looks exactly like the girl you danced with, and she looks 60?
How dare you?
Here. Does this make it clear?
The other glass slipper. I knew it. I knew it all along.
Cinderella, I demand you give me those 2 shoes.
Only if you give me something in return.
Anything.
This house.
Deal. Such a foolish girl.
Mommy, you just traded our house for a pair of shoes.
Now that we have these shoes, why would we need this ratty old shack? We're moving into the palace.
Cinderella, will you...
No! I have the shoes, so you must marry me, Your Majesty.
I'm not interested in shoes.
For weeks, all you have been interested in is shoes.
No, I'm interested in the girl I danced with. I finally found her. Cinderella, will you marry me?
No!
No? But you're my one true love.
You thought 70 other girls were me.
Technically, it's only 66. You almost married the same girl 4 different times.
That doesn't make it any better.
Oh, I know. You
You choose, you lose.
But Cinderella, from the moment I saw you at the ball.
Cinderella did not go to the ball. She wasn't allowed to go because she had nothing nice to wear.
I got a dress from my fairy godmother.
She's lying? Fairy godmother? How stupid do you think we are?
Don't answer that.
See, I knew it. I knew her dress was magic. And everybody made fun of me. Cinderella, I need to ask the fairy godmother something of utmost importance. How do you make her appear?
I don't know.
Do you need to say some magic words or rub a lamp or something or click your heels 3 times?
No. I was just crying and she showed up.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it works if you fake cry.
Oh no, that's his real cry. Really? Ellie, what are you so upset about now?
No one loves me!
That's not true.
What? Every single woman in the world wants to marry you except smelly Cinderella. What's so sad about that? I'd marry you faster than you can say I do.
Nobody really loves me. Everybody just wants to marry a prince.
That's true.
And I think most of them would prefer the prince be someone other than me.
Also true.
Goodness gracious. What's with the waterworks?
You're real.
It would appear so.
That's not fair. Why does Cinderella get a fairy godmother? I want one.
Me too. Fairy godmother, I've been searching for my true love, one whose foot fits in this glass slipper. So tell me, why did the shoe fit so many girls?
Young man, you know so little about women that you didn't know that many of them shared the same sized feet. Why did you determine some little shoe was the key to your fate?
Because I believed it was magic. I was right for once. The shoe came from a real live fairy godmother.
I did not give Cinderella those glass slippers.
You didn't?
No, of course not. If I had, they would have disappeared at midnight, just like her dress and carriage.
Oh.
When I appeared, Cinderella was crying because her 2 evil stepsisters tore up her dress that she worked so hard to sew. She needed a dress and a way to get to the ball, but she already had on shoes.
So the shoes were never anything special.
They belonged to my dead mother.
Oh, fairy godmother, good and gracious godmother, there's only one way I'll know who my true love is. Please cast a spell so that I will know who I'm meant to spend the rest of my life with.
If you truly believe that is the only way,
I do.
soon you will see who your true love is meant to be.
The sparks! It was you, Elise. It was you all along. I always felt it in my heart.
But I haven't cast my spell yet.
No. He deserves to know. Sally, the fairy godmother didn't do anything yet. What you're seeing is just me, not magic.
But you're perfect.
No, I'm not. No one is.
Please to follow me. I really messed this up this time, Elise. Please forgive me and allow me to show you how much I truly love you.
I don't know, Dally. You really went overboard with the whole magic shoe lunacy. How can I trust you or your heart?
You kind of have to believe in magic to believe that someone could actually love you back with all your faults. Come on, please, forgive him. We all make mistakes, get swept up by romantic notions. I mean, a fairy godmother offered to grant me one wish. At the time, it seemed like a romantic idea, but looking back on it, using that one wish for a dress that disappears at midnight probably wasn't the smartest choice.
You should have just wished to get rid of your ugly stepsisters and stepmother.
Ugly? We prefer to be called evil.
Can it be both?
Get out of my house! Everyone! Now!
Even me, Mommy?
No, not you!
You heard her, Filda! Get out of our house!
It's not your house anymore. It belongs to Cinderella now.
We would be more than happy to escort you ladies out, though.
What? That's not fair! Mommy, fix this!
Cinderella! My daughter! My darling, my dearest! You couldn't! You wouldn't! Think of all I've done for you! That's what I'm thinking about! Someone have mercy on us! We have nowhere to go! We go to
There are a lot of dishes to do.
Then the mopping.
There's a lot to mop.
Oh, and let's not forget about the dusting.
There's a lot of dusting to do.
And then the laundry.
There's loads and loads of laundry.
And I think this should keep you busy for today. Guards, show them to the servant quarters.
Yes, Your Majesty. I mean, Elise.
With no magic spells needed.
Elise, my best friend and true love, it's time for us to have our fairy tale ending. Let's get married right away.
I don't know, Dally. Everyone in your kingdom is pretty sick of weddings by now. How about we start with a walk in the garden and see how that goes?
Now that's romantic.